has a way of making you think it won't get no better. You're starting to think that everything's wrong. You can't hold on. Hope you find your strength as you sing along.
What's going on? It's Michael with WalkthePath. I'm here today with Aretha Chapman to talk a little bit about her journey and some of the cool things that she's doing.
Let's see, where to start? Oh my goodness. Even when we first met and our paths first crossed, I was still very musical. I'm a singer, and that's what I do professionally. I sing and I act, and I write music. Well, I was doing all of that, with the exception of some of the acting, when we were even connected prior.
Sure.
But things have really taken off. I was doing a 40-hour per week job and trying to do music on the side. But music has always been my passion, and I really wanted to pursue it full time and did not really see how to do that. Just because my mind was so consumed with what I wanted to do, my dream,
Sure.
which was music and entertainment. But there was a fear, but there was such a peacefulness and a liberty that came along with it, because I knew that I was going to have the time to pursue whatever this dream was, you know. And so I started writing more music, and I decided that I was just going to go for broke. So I started writing, and I got really serious about my songwriting. I wrote a song called I Want It All, and I pitched it to a producer, and he fell in love with it and thought, you really need to do a video to this song. So I went to Jacksonville, Florida, and shot the video. The timing was impeccable. I mean, when I tell you everything fell into place, everything, literally, every little piece, down to my hair and makeup. I mean, there was someone for everything that I needed, just right there in my path.
Yeah.
Life just has a way of showing you what you're made of. Can't take your breath away, but don't you give up. And the song I Want It All just came out of that place that I was entering into. Is like, I really want to sing, I want to write, I want to act, I want it all. I want it all, and I really believe that I can. Is it too much to have my cake and eat it? You know, I don't think it is. I want it all. So, and it was a cold winter morning, and I did not make it to bed. I slept on my sofa in the basement. I was watching TV and I fell asleep. I woke up and I was freezing. Like, I was just really, really cold. And I left the television on, and there was someone motivational on. I have no idea who it was, but he was so excited. And I remember waking up thinking, I gotta write right now. So I jumped up off the sofa and I ran upstairs and brushed my teeth, and I went to the computer and I just started typing. I had no idea what I was gonna type, but it started flowing. Just as soon as I sat down, it just started flowing out of me, and one thing led to another. And before I knew it, 8 hours had passed. And I'd been sitting at the computer for literally 8 hours just banging it out. Life just has a way of showing you what you're made of. Can't take your breath away, but don't you give up. But I woke up one day, it was the beginning of the year, and decided that I wanted to act. Cincinnati all of a sudden gets this idea that they want to open the city up to the film industry, and we attracted Don Cheadle.
Yes, right.
Wanting to do Miles Ahead, and it's the life story of Miles Davis. Well, guess what? They were having auditions right here in Cincinnati.
Awesome.
And I decided that I was going to go for it.
Why not?
Why not, right? I sent in my information, and they called me. I was blown away. I was very, very excited. I was extremely grateful that I was chosen to be a part of this incredible movie.
Sounds like we're not done, right?
No. From there, that same production company emailed me to ask if I would be interested in being a part of a movie called The Last Witch Hunter with Vin Diesel.
Sure.
I took a couple days to think about it, see if I wanted to do this or not, or
Talk to
my
your agent.
schedule permitted. Yeah,
Right.
It was like emphatic, absolutely yes. Yeah. So,
Are you available for this? Yes.
Let me think
Schedule's
about
cleared.
it. Yep. You can't sleep night. You're so uptight. It won't last always. Maya Angelou once said, "Just because I'm in pain doesn't mean I have to be one." My sisters are my sheroes. I lost my mom when I was 12, and this is in the book. So my sisters took me in and raised me, and they were fairly young themselves. But they never questioned it. I didn't have to go into the system because they just embraced instant motherhood like wholeheartedly. And they raised me and trained me to be a productive individual. You're gonna make mistakes. We all make mistakes, and we all make dumb decisions. Oh my gosh, how many times have I made foolish choices? But I learned from the choices that I made. I own them. It's like it's a part of my experience, and I keep it moving. You have to learn how to go with the flow. So, and it's fun. I love it. I love it. So, in a nutshell, my life is just fun. Not saying that it's perfect, but I sure do have a great deal of fun.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, great. Again, thank you to Aretha Chapman today. For everybody out there, good luck. Keep doing your journeys, and you can start anywhere you want to. So just make it happen.
Yeah. It's gonna be a brighter day. The sun will shine again. It'll ease the pain. But until then, look at yourself and say, life just has a way of showing you what you're made of. Can take your breath away. But don't you give up. Life just has a way of showing you what you're made of. Can take your breath away.